Hello guys, my name's Mark and welcome to Zelda Month, where I will be playing The Wind Waker. Now, this is not a game I'm overly familiar with. I kind of remember it when it first came out, but I am not overly familiar with it. I remember a lot of people making fun of the kind of cartoony graphics. I remember a couple people, defending them, understandably. So, my main experience with it has been seeing it years afterward and, knowing people who really love the game. So, that's going to be my position on it. I don't really know anything about it, but, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in. Name myself here. I'm unfamiliar with the particular lore in this game, but I figured, for Zelda Month, why not? Now, this is a position. This is a tradition started by one Mr. Peanut Butter Gamer, who I'm sure a lot of you know who that is. I'll probably be disappointed if you don't know who that is, but, he's just a guy on YouTube. And a few years ago, he started it, so every November was Zelda Month. And a lot of other YouTubers have taken that and ran with it, so I figured, hey, you know what? Me too. My poor GameCube doesn't get enough use, so I'm going to go ahead and play some of this. Because why not? It's a game that I want to play and beat, and I just, I haven't done it before. If you guys are ready for it, it's time for my guilty gamer confession. I have never actually beaten any Legend of Zelda game. I've never beaten a single one of them. I have played a lot of different Legend of Zelda games, but I've never beaten any of them. Oh, no. Bad. My 360 turned on. Stupid touch sensor. But yeah, I actually have never beaten any of the Legend of Zelda games at all. And when I first got this Legend of Zelda game, I had started playing it immediately after I got it, because I found it at GameStop for $15-20. In fact, I actually have it over here. I printed a little custom cover for it. It's it's not the real cover. It's it's some fan artwork, and it looks pretty good. Let's see. Oh, it was $18. That's how much it was. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm doing that. Because, frankly, as much as it pains me to say, I've never really gotten a chance to, get into The Legend of Zelda. I know a lot of people really, really love the series, but I just didn't grow up with it, My first Legend of Zelda game wasn't until Ocarina of Time, and I really only experienced that one the first couple years the 360 was out. So, yeah, other people were playing, crap, I don't even know what any 360 launch titles were. But, people were playing those, being like, oh, hey, check this out, I can rip CDs and play them at the same time. And I'm sitting at my friend Nolan's house going, I'm Zelda, look at me! I was in middle school. And I mostly just had fun, dicking around in the overworld, because I had no idea what I was doing. And it wasn't until high school that I started getting really seriously into trying to beat a Legend of Zelda game. And the closest that I got to that by far was Ocarina of Time. And as close to it as I got, I never actually ended up beating it. I did get pretty close. I got to... I think I beat 2 or 3 of the temples. And then I ended up losing my save file because I was emulating it. And high school me formatted my hard drive so many times on my laptop where I was emulating it. So that save file has long since disappeared. What are these cutscenes? Oh man. But yeah, I absolutely love how this game looks. Like, no joke. I like this direction they went. Some people hate it, some people love it. I'm definitely in the love it camp. I mean, how could you not love this? Just look at it. It's great. I love how expressive the characters can be like this. Plus, I'm someone who likes style over realism. So I would much rather them go for... You remember what day it is today? What day is it today, sister? Remind me. Oh, it's my birthday. How did I forget that? And our grandma has been waiting. I see. But yeah, I started playing this one like right after I got it, and you know, I loved it. Like, to me, it felt like the natural evolution from Ocarina of Time. Perhaps not graphically, but definitely gameplay-wise, it just felt natural. And I'm sitting here playing it with my Wavebird, so... And it just, oh, it feels good. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys. It feels really good. Like, everything works the way I expect it to. Just, Who doesn't love this? What's wrong, girl? Oh no, you're a boy. Oh yeah, that is absolutely true. Alright, which one is the... Yeah, it's that one, okay. Haha, nice. Alright, I got me some rupees. Not rubies, as the CDI games would have you believe. So, funny story about the Legend of Zelda CDI games, actually. It's that same person whose house I hung out at and played this game a lot on the N6... Not this game, Ocarina of Time on the N64 at. He actually, like, his older brother had 3 or 4 CDIs in his closet. And apparently their parents bought them because, you know, they're educational or whatever. And like, he even showed me, he had the, you know, the really bad cartoony CDI Zelda games. He showed me those, like, the actual cases and everything. He had them complete. And he was willing to sell them and a CDI to me for like $50 or something ridiculous. But of course, me being a stupid kid, why does my guy look so sad? Look at his frown. Oh man. This was the day boys were considered to be men. Ooh, I get to learn the ways of the sword. That's good. Oh. Ha. Oh, man. The family shield. Wait a minute. That's... That looks like the, royal shield. Interesting. But yeah, I could have had the chance to get both of the Zelda games and the Mario game and a CDI for like $50. If only I knew what the heck those were back then, I probably would have jumped on that. Because let me tell you, if you could find even one of those games for $50 now, that would be a good deal. Shoot, even a CDI for $50 would be an amazing deal. Because those are expensive, dude. Like, I've actually looked... What? Huh? What? Never had this problem before. what the heck happened? Well, I bet it just needs cleaned off. Okay, so that was interesting. I've never had that error before on my GameCube. Well, that's not true. I've had that error once when my mom tripped over the GameCube and knocked the lid open. But other than that, I've never had that error before, so that's very strange. Alright, so hopefully we don't have to go through all those cutscenes again. If we do, I'll just go ahead and cut here, I guess. So let's see if we gotta do all that again. Ah, shit, okay. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, we're back to right about the time where it happened before, so let's leave Granny's house, shall we? Go out into the outside world. Hey, look, it didn't crash this time. So, yeah, I guess my disc was just fingerprinty. That was really weird. Alright, so let's take a look around this place. Something that happened while I wasn't recording. How do I get in there? I probably need the sword for that, okay. But yeah, something that happened while I wasn't recording was this guy up here taught us about Z targeting. Or, I'm sorry, L targeting in this game. Yeah, see? But yeah, he called out to me and was like, hey, you should totally L target me. Yeah, not too much interesting. What is this guy doing? Why is he on the ground? He want... Hard to crown? He wants me to catch that... He wants me to catch a pig? Why? Got it. Do I get a reward? I brought you the pig. I already caught the stupid thing. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna catch it again. Okay. Can I talk to you without dropping this thing? I guess not. Okay, never mind. Sorry, pig. Okay, so that was weird. Oops. Get out of the water. Get out of the water, Lonk. So yeah, other than weird fingerprinty disc issues, let's go ahead and save after doing all that. Just, yes, I would like to continue playing. Just so we don't have any other strange issues like that. Alright, let's go get our darling little sister up here on the tall thing. Why, seriously though, why is this lookout so tall? Like, are they looking for boats or something? I mean, I guess this game does take place on the sea, so it would make sense, but... Yeah, there she is. Come on, let's go home. Ahoy. You look like you'd be way too hot. Yeah, no joke. It's pretty hot out. Actually, it wasn't all that hot today. Ooh. For one day, I get to hold on to her spyglass. That's cool. Or telescope. Sure. That's another word for that, right? I love it. The special gift. I like how special's in red. She knows it's special. She knows she's special. She knows I'm special. Alright, come on. Grandma wants us to go home. Oh, she won't let me leave until we... She won't leave until I use it, I guess. Okay. Let's just set that to Y. Alright. Red position. What red position? Who goes over there. This thing is so sensitive. Okay. Oh, she wants me to look at the post box. Where is that? There it is. There's some freaky bird creature there. Yeah, he's like some kind of bird dude. What is he doing? Wait, in the sky. Oh, what is that? It's like a phoenix or something. And it's got a person in its claw. This reminds me of an Inuyasha episode I was watching last night. Except the bird's not as ugly. Yeah, I'm actually rewatching what little of Inuyasha they have on Netflix. Because, you know, why not? They're about to take it off, so I may as well enjoy it while it's still there to be enjoyed. So I was like, yeah, you know, why not? Whoa. Plop. Up in the cardboard tree mountain. Okay, so I gotta go find a sword. How do I... There we go. Let's go get a sword. Let's go make Danny proud and get a sword. Yay. Oh, guys, I'm actually really happy, too. I just got results back for a project I did, and I got 100% on it. And what's crazy about that project was... I actually did it the day it was due, like the whole thing. I mean, yeah, you had to have an idea of what you were doing beforehand. But, you know, I actually did the project part of it the day it was due. And, I got 100% on it for a project that was due, that I did the day it was due. And I even turned it in like an hour past the deadline. Ah, saw, dude. This guy looks scary. Ooh, yes. Instruction on the way of the sword. That sounds good. I'll kick your butt, old man. It's not my first time with the sword. Horizontal slice. Face him and press B. Nice. Very good. Hold L and then push B. So, seems very standard. The thrust. L target and then tilt up. Okay. Keep thrusting. What? But I was doing that. Spin attack. Hold B briefly or rotate once. Aw, man. There we go. Ah, man. Okay. A parry. L target until you see A explode and then push A. Okay. So, gotta watch that A button. Nice! That took me a long time to figure out the first time I did this, I remember. Like, trying to get the targeting right. Or, I guess the timing tripped me up. But yeah, see? I kicked your butt, old man. Nice. He gave me a sword! Ah. Yeah, Zelda games are pretty dang fun, man. I have the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time. I haven't beaten it yet, mostly because the battery on my 2DS died. Like, it ended up bulging, and after that happened, I just, I bought a replacement for it, but it wasn't a good replacement, really, so yeah, I'm kind of paying the consequence for it. Am I supposed to get the shield? I bet I'm supposed to get the shield. I bet that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, Granny, give me the shield. Why am I carrying a dangerous thing like that? Because there's people to be saved, Granny. Oh, okay, well, I guess I can't take the shield. Okay, well, I tried. I certainly tried. Also, before I leave, I'm gonna save, just in case. Yeah, that's the problem with used discs. They can be a little, unreliable, to say the least. But fortunately, it seems like cleaning my disc thoroughly fixed the problem. That and GameCubes tend to... I know, I can't pick them up normally, okay. Yeah. And luckily, GameCubes tend to be pretty strong. Like, they're not quite as strong as the N64, but then again, I doubt much of anything is that strong. So... let's do this guy a favor and mow his lawn. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah! Unfortunately, the spin attack is so hard to do the spin the stick way for some reason. Yeah, look at that, look at that. I'm mowing the lawn. If only mowing the lawn in real life was this easy. Ah, that's better. So, yeah, I just... my 3DS is kind of a pain, or 2DS actually. It's kind of a pain. Just because, you know, that stupid battery's dead. I cut the grass for you. Oh, okay. He's just gonna give me whatever rupees I find in it, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of a pain, actually. Like, my 2DS is fine in short bursts, but it gets to be real hand crampy. Not as hand crampy as the proper 3DS, mind you, but... it's a suspension... ah, screw that, man. I'm just going through. I want all the rupees. All the rupees. Come on, Angry Lonk. Let's go, let's go. Inching my way backwards into grass. Check it out. I'm camouflaged. And now I'm not. Haha. Very nice. Like, it's nice in short bursts. Like, I don't mind it for just like an hour or so. But trying to do any serious gaming on the 2DS just... especially Smash. Like, Smash especially just... oh, it wreaks havoc on my hands. But speaking of wreaking havoc on my hands, I had to write a bunch of essays and, like, handwrite them today. Which, you know, generally not too bad, but I haven't handwritten anything in so long, my hand actually cramped. Fairy fountain. There's a fairy fountain? I forgot. I guess it wouldn't be a Legend of Zelda game without at least one fairy fountain. Alright, we're gonna jump. Hooah! Nice. Man, that was kind of a wimpy jump. But man, look how good this looks. Like, I can't believe people were seriously upset by this. Like, it's not gritty, realistic Zelda. Like, but Twilight Princess is... okay, I'm not gonna go into that. Not today. Another day, but not today. The only version of Twilight Princess worth having is the GameCube one. The Wii one is just... no. Oh, hey, there's a tan girl we don't know yet. Alright. The only question is, how do we get to her? How far away is she now? Wasn't she, like, just on that tree in front of us? Maybe I was mistaken. I don't know. Like, it might have just been a forced perspective thing. Oh, there's a pig guy. He dead. Lol. And he explodes into whatever the heck this thing's supposed to be. How do I pick it up? Oh, I'm supposed to break it. Okay. How do I pick it up? Nah, you don't pick up enemy drops. You slice them with your sword. What is this, the CDI game? That's what it feels like. Alright, what's this? I want to read the sign. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. Legendary hero said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his way. Ooh. Ooh, I see. Yeah, it does kind of look like the same spot as in Ocarina of Time. Oh, what? Oh, more enemies. Okay. So, why exactly are these birds working with the weird smoke pig demon things? What kind of benefit is there to working with them? Really? Oh. I guess I had almost killed him before, and then that did it. Oh, and there's the girl we don't know yet. Dangling for her life. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, she fell. She fell. That was funny. Ouch. And then she's gonna look at me and she's gonna be like, what the heck are you? Yeah. Predictable. Tetra, okay. So, yeah, like I said, I've played a little bit of this before, like maybe 3 or 4 hours worth. I didn't get very far into it, but yeah. What about this boy? Don't worry about him. Yeah, don't worry about me, pirate. I'm just celebrating my birthday, wearing my special birthday suit. This is one time where birthday suit does not mean naked. Oh no, what are you doing way up here on Suspension Bridge Mountain, girl? Get down, sis. I'll see you in a bit. No, do not cross Suspension Bridge Mountain. Don't you know it's very dangerous? Look at that. There's a giant bird thing. I think he's gonna... Yep, he did. Now look what happened. We shouldn't have come up Suspension Bridge Mountain. Sis, you should have stayed on the ground. Oh, my face looks so mad. I will save my sister. I also kind of like the plot of this game. Like, rather than, oh, you know, you're saving the world being big epic hero, it's just, nah, your sister got kidnapped by a giant bird. Go free her. Like, to me anyway, that's just, it's just a much more personal story, and I think it works better. So, you know, in my completely non-expert Legend of Zelda-ness, it just feels like a very personal and good plot to me. And some of you might notice that I'm starting Zelda month a little early, but I didn't really have any other... Like, I didn't have any backlog Sims episodes to release, and I tried to do a little bit of Mech Assault, but honestly, like, I really like the way the game works, but it's hard. Like, that game is like fossilized dinosaurs. It's just hard. I don't know where I was going with that analogy, but seriously, it's hard. It's just difficult of a game. And I don't feel like putting myself through that right now. Not right now, because let me tell you, my last year of school is shaping up to be a very busy one. And yeah, I do realize I'm talking over the cutscene, but I mean, there's text. You can read. You can read and listen at the same time. That's not hard. And whatever's with this freaky bird guy, like, I don't know. Or is that a bird woman? Is that lipstick? How do you tell the gender of these bird creatures? Oh, Forsaken Fortress. Oh, goody. I remember that. Ugh. Weesh. So, it looks like right now, to kind of give you guys a heads up on what's what with the channel, Henry and I, we're still doing stuff. I do have a few more episodes of stuff that I did with, like, Connor and Mike and Kevin. Plus, I can make more. Like, we can make more later. But, okay, now I get to get my shield. Alright. And currently, my series that I'm going to be doing are Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, which I'm playing right now. I'm currently debating on whether or not I should only do it in November. So, I guess leave a comment with your opinion on that. Like, should it be... Who's that? Is that my mom? I think that's supposed to be my mom. Also, I think there's a heart container over here. No, it's just flowers. Okay. I thought it was a heart container. Sad day. But, yeah, so I guess leave your comments, you know, your opinions on whether or not you think it's a good idea to make it a November-only series, or if I should keep going after November's over. I figured just as soon do it in November for Legend of Zelda month, but it could be the type of thing... Okay, Grammy, give me the shield now. Oh, I can't talk to her? How do I get the shield then? Do I just... Where'd the shield go? Who took it? It's gone. Okay, so now Granny has the shield? Make me go up there and look and see it's not there? Is that how this is? That's kind of weird, but okay. She knows I'm about to go on a journey. An adventure. A quest, if you will. Nice. I look so upset. And I like how he has that pose. Granny's just standing behind him like, oh, how lovely. My boy is doing the I found an item pose. Nothing wrong here. And yeah, that sucks, lady. Sucks real bad. But yeah, so far my series are Legend of Zelda and Pokemon Red. I do eventually plan on finishing Mech Assaults. Eventually. Maybe I'll get it done over winter break. Depending on how much I'm home for winter break, because we do fly out to visit family. So I may not even, be here that much for it. Henry is doing a couple different... Henry's doing his thing. I'll have him talk about what he's doing in one of his series. So... Decrepit old shield. Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Wow, you're a dick, Tetra. Alright, so I am ready. Let's get on that ship. So, I'm saying bye to my island, and I'm gonna go sail on a pirate ship. Mike would be proud. The old pirate bastard. So, I think this is a good stopping place for today. Is me getting aboard the ship, leaving the island, just giving you a little taste of what's to come. doing our, we completed our first mission. Next mission will be going through the ship and doing all the ship questies. Might do more than that depending on how much time it takes. I don't know. But yeah, I figured this is a good stopping point for now. So I'm going to let this cutscene play out, guys, and I'll go ahead and see you next time. So, shouldn't just quit right now. Hey, how'd she know we're taking a break? Ha ha ha. He's like, fuck you, Tetra. You're a piece of shit, you know that? I just had to rescue you from a fucking bird creature, and then you pay me by being a dick. Okay. That's the cutscene, so it's time to quit. I'll go and see you guys next time. See you later. There will be an episode of Pokemon Red on the first Tuesday of the month, like there always is, so don't worry, I'm not changing that routine. That will remain the routine until Red is beaten. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.